Hello, everyone. Today I want to rant about the Great Meme Reset. And for those who do not know what it is, the Great Meme Reset is some idea that all the old school memes that we all used to enjoy and love will come back. Memes like Trollface, which is still popular by the way, and the Hobbits are going to Isengard memes will come back and all the brain rot will be wiped away off the face of the internet. Yeah, I'm going to be real fucking honest here. That is going to fail, and it will never even happen. The Great Meme Reset will never happen. And you want to know why? Just ask the people what is old school meme to them. And half of them will say Big Chungus. No, wait, most of them. Most of them will say it's Big Chungus, as most of the people who want this Great Meme Reset only really came onto the internet in 2020. Now, yes, Big Chungus was made in 2019, which was during the time of the 2010s, but he blew up in popularity around 2020. And plus, this goes exactly the same with all these memes. All of the memes that they consider to be old school, half of them were made in the year of 2020, which ain't exactly old school. Now, if you ask me on what is old school, why, it is the two memes that I mentioned. The Hobbits are going to Isengard meme, and of course, Trollface, of which was made on September 19th, 2008. Now, one of the things about these people who want these old memes to come back, now, yeah, but by the standards of the internet, these 2020 memes are seen as ancient. But if you ask me about these memes, they aren't even that funny. Like, what's so funny about Big Chungus? Nothing really. He's just the numero uno Reddit meme. That's all that he is. The le heckin' wholesome Big Chungus thing. That's all that he is. Now, the reason why this is the reason why I want to bring this up, but TikTok. What's so funny about TikTok is that, to be quite frank, TikTok is responsible for our horribly butchered attention spans, and half of these Redditors or people who want this great meme set to happen, or at least reset. Sorry about that. I'm just a bit tired, but the reason why I'm bringing this up is that they all act like that Skibbity Toilet is the epitome of brain rot and an attention span butchering content. What makes this funny is that Skibbity Toilet isn't even responsible for our shortened attention spans. That was TikTok. Skibbity Toilet is only a product of our horrible attention spans. But yet they all pin blame on it, as if it's somehow the cause of all of this, making it into a scapegoat, even though really it is TikTok that is guilty of our shortened attention spans. And that's the thing that I want to talk about as well. All of the memes in 2020 are quite frankly a precursor to the memes of today. Case in point, take a look at Crackback. He is honestly peak 2020 brain rot. Yet everyone who wants this great meme reset like him. Even though, to be quite frank, he contributed to all of these brain rot memes. Now, the sexual jokes, mainly referring to Gyat. I'm going to be honest here, and this will be a 100% schizo move by me, but I think the thick meme was a precursor to the Giat meme that we have nowadays. But that's just me. Now, the fuck, I forgot. Damn it. Trying to think. Trying to remember what I was about to say. Hmm. Yeah, I know. This is essentially like what 20 to like 1 minute of silence. Yes, sorry about this. I'm a bit tired and I can't exactly think of an idea. Oh yeah, the 6-7 meme. Now this one is a bit of a conundrum to me because honestly, I was kind of in the dark over the whole 6-7 thing because to be quite frank, and I'm going to be honest here, it feels like a forced meme. Now, the thing that I want to talk about relating to the 6-7 meme is people's reactions to it. Because you have all seen videos of people going crazy over their students saying 6-7, and they quite frankly only like it if you say 69, which again, I think that meme might have been in a precursor to the 6-7 meme because, well, most kids heard people say it not even knowing what the 69 meme actually means, so they just say 6-7. Now, anyway, back to the people's reactions to 6-7. Seeing them kind of go crazy over these kids saying 6-7 honestly has me kind of concerned for their mental health because, to be quite frank, these are adults going crazy over children saying a number. Hell, so some of them are now even going crazy over G7, all because the letter G looks like a 6. Again, if you ask me, 6-7 feels like a forced meme. This goes exactly the same with my Russian friend, Russian internet user, or also known as Chatamir. Like, that's what the whole entire 6-7 thing feels like to me. It feels like a forced meme, and the reaction of the adults to that meme are honestly quite childish, which is quite ironic as they are, literally complaining and bitching about children, saying something that yes, it is admittedly annoying, but it's not really worth having a full-blown meltdown over. Like, I mean by I'll ask you guys this. Is it really worth having a full-blown rage monster moment over a kid saying 6-7? Not really. It's not really worth that. But for some odd reason, these people fucking lose it. Now I have a bit of a solution to the people who rage quit over 6-7. Teach your kids to fucking shut the fuck up. That's all it. Just tell them to shut up and not say that word for some certain time instead of just raging and acting like that they don't know how to that they somehow know how to shut up because they don't really tell them how to shut up. Like they really don't. Now, on the conclusion to the Great Meme Reset, if you ask me, it's going to fail because almost every single meme that these soy boy editors want, that this whole great meme reset that they all want, it is going to fail. It will fail because all the memes they like, if you ask me, are quite frankly a precursor to our current meme state. Hell, take a look at Sigma and Riz. They were actually a pre-generation alpha joke back in the 2020s. It was a joke made by Zoomers and millennials, and now they associate it with Gen Alpha humor because they suddenly don't like it anymore. Which is quite funny as they were the ones who literally created that meme. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Have a good night. Also, one last thing. So, you know all the NSFW memes we see nowadays? Yeah, those became a trend in 2020. So, yeah, almost every single meme trend from 2020 was a precursor to all the brain rot we're now starting to see. So, I'm just gonna say this to all the soy boy editors. Skibbity Toilet and 6-7 are your fault, and the Great Meme Reset deserves to fail miserably because, to be quite honest, you reap what you sow. Anyway, have a good night.